Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 10th, 2020. Here to give you all this update in Bitcoin. If you guys probably already know, if you follow social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you know that Bitcoin has seen a massive movement to the downside, and shouldn't be surprising because we knew that that $10,000 level was psychological, and you would expect us to try to get some changes outside of the norm, which was Bitcoin continue to see this movement higher, right? And we have been trading well away from our ascending line, so there's some cushion to the downside that Bitcoin could have made, of which it did today, moving to the downside. So we're going to update you all on this video today about Bitcoin, what we're noticing. Are we going to continue to see this movement to the downside, all based off the price chart? And that's all you need. So before I get started in that, I always want to remind those who are new to go ahead and hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to our channel, because you're not going to get the simplistic way of understanding price movement in the cryptocurrency space nowhere else. And I mean that. You're not going to find this anywhere else on YouTube, understanding and forecasting where prices are likely to go. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and then join us on our website at HueFinancial.com. So last time we did our video on Bitcoin was about 3 days ago. You guys can tell right here is when the market in Bitcoin was trading at the time of that video on May the 7th. And we was looking for Bitcoin to see the move higher in price. And that same day, Bitcoin came and hit $10,000. So hopefully you all were able to grab that bag out the market, because the trap is definitely trying to take your money from you. But also, we're trying to take the money back from him. And he's the dude right there on the bottom left side of my screen. He is the one that we are tracking daily on these price charts, because he's the one that's directing where the market in Bitcoin and other such product is going to go. So 7.67%, got that out the market. Let's get rid of it. And now we're going to talk about what's going to occur in Bitcoin going forward. I want to start off with the weekly price chart in Bitcoin to see whether or not we are actually getting some changes in the long term for this currency. And yes, we are. Honestly, this is a major change in the sense of Bitcoin continuous movement higher in the long term. Now we got 2 days left in the Bitcoin halving. The market always tries to anticipate prior to the actual event of when we're looking for this cryptocurrency to see a move higher, and it changed. This is the change right here that we're noticing in the market in Bitcoin right now. So we got to be adamant and understanding that this is what it is. So to acknowledge that on the long term, we already prepped in our minds that Bitcoin is definitely continuing to see some movement to the downside. We still got room. I mean, the trend in Bitcoin is still higher price. We still got some room in Bitcoin to continue to see a movement to the downside, right? At least we can see Bitcoin come all the way back down to $7,600 to $8,000 now. Okay, that is definitely a logical possibility given the type of spread that we're noticing on the market today for this currency. All right, and then when you go back to the weekly time frame for Bitcoin, that is definitely something that is logical to play out in a long-term purview for Bitcoin to at least come back down and tag $8,000. So we're going to continue to play the market in Bitcoin on this movement to the downside. We got the extremely high volume. We're closing well off the highs for this current weekly price bar. So we got some weakness to play out. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue to play this market in Bitcoin with some weakness. It is not yet ready for Bitcoin to continue to see this movement higher in price, but we're just going to continue to see the movement lower until we get some changes to play out. This is what we're going to expect. Okay, right here. So obviously, if you guys wanted to take a small area TP right there around $8,400, not a problem. We were to do that, that would be another 2.68% in the market movement to the downside as well. Okay, but we're going to try to tag this market in Bitcoin around 8,000. It might be a little bit higher than that, so just be prepared that the trap doesn't like even numbers, so it might fall up a little bit higher, like $8,100. All right, but this is it. Simple to see, simple to understand. We do got a change in tone in the market for Bitcoin. We got still a little bit of more area that this currency can continue to see this movement to the downside as well too. But my focus is going to be on $8,400 to see whether or not we can maintain that for support, because if we do, then the likelihood of Bitcoin trying to retag $9,600 to $9,200 is definitely still in play. So be on the lookout for that. All right, questions, comments, let us know. Hey, you know where we at. Make sure you follow us, and I'm out.